Welcome to Standard Task Templates Overview, presented by AssetWise Performance Management. In this topic, you will learn about APM Standard Task Templates. You will learn the difference between standard tasks and task templates, and how template options are defined in APM. In previous topics, we have learned about standard tasks and how they are used in APM. Now we will look at standard task templates, what they are, and how they are set up and used. Task templates are an important component in the reliability program implementations segment of the APM process, as by using task templates you can rapidly deploy analysis recommendations. So, what is a standard task template? Recall that a standard task is used to package a group of logical indicators to be collected at the same time. The standard task contains all of the information required to create a work order task, including the asset to work on, the asset to charge, resources required to perform the task, the indicators to be read, and the procedures and documents that are appropriate to the performance of the task. A standard task template is a reusable plan that allows you to quickly create standard tasks for a group of assets. The task template contains much of the same information that is defined on the standard task, including resource requirements for the task, the indicators to be read, and the procedures and documents that are applicable to the task. The templates are intended for use with several similar assets based on the asset type. Here is an example. An organization has a fleet of vehicles that are similar in model and design. The inspection and maintenance procedures are the same from one vehicle to the next. Rather than create a standard task for each vehicle, the organization instead will create a single task template, which will then be applied to all of the similar vehicles in the fleet. So, how do tasks and task templates differ? Standard tasks are defined for a specific asset. Standard task templates are defined for an asset type. Standard tasks are referenced by one or more standard jobs. A standard task template is referenced by one or more job templates. Standard tasks can be triggered to create a work order task. This cannot be done with a standard task template. Changes made to the standard task affect only that task and work order tasks created from it. Changes made to a task template are pushed to linked standard tasks. A standard task can include references to asset indicators, whereas the standard task template can include references to indicator templates. As mentioned, templates are associated with asset types as opposed to a specific asset. In this way, the template can be applied to multiple assets at a single time, as we saw with the truck fleet example. Task templates provide an easy method of maintaining a number of standard tasks. For example, using a change oil task template as an example, assume that when the task template was first defined, it was estimated to take 30 minutes to change the oil on a truck. After a period of time, it is apparent that it only takes 20 minutes to change the oil. You can change the task template resource requirement to reflect the new standard time of 20 minutes. The new value is applied to all of the change oil standard tasks that are based on the task template. When the task template planner is finished editing the template, he or she can apply the changes to the standard tasks. Changes made to the task template are effective as soon as the changes are applied. When the changes are applied, APM flags each standard task that has changed and records the list of changes. The planner is notified of the changes that have occurred. This allows them to review each change and to ensure that the task definition is still appropriate for the selected asset. How can you tell where the task template is used? Well, you might want to see the standard tasks that have been created from a template before you make changes to the template. By opening the task template in APM to the usage view, you can see the standard tasks that are based on the template, as well as the standard jobs where the task is included or performed. You can also view action plans, indicators, and jobs that reference the task template. If the standard task planner has changed or overridden the values from the task template, there will be a check mark in the Has Overrides column for the standard task. The procedures, indicators, and detail columns indicate whether the task uses the values from the template or the template values have been overridden. This topic has provided you with an overview of standard tasks templates. You have learned of the differences between standard tasks and task templates, that templates are defined for asset types as opposed to specific assets. You now know that standard task templates can be used to easily create tasks for a number of assets. You know that if a task template is edited or changed, the changes are applied immediately to tasks that are based on the template. In upcoming topics, you will learn how to create a standard task template in APM and how to use and work with the templates. For more information about standard task templates, you can also refer to the APM online help. Thank you for watching Standard Task Templates Overview.